My name is Cyril Knutsford, and I am the Vicar of Beckworth St. Faith. When I'm not a vicaring, I like to fish, to shoot, and to sing opera, though not all at the same time. I'm not the world's greatest fisherman, nor the most accurate of shots, and I am a passable singer, but I enjoy them all a great deal. They relax me, you see, and bring me closer to God. Opera is something I discovered in later years. Before that I was a lover of disco, especially Donna Summer. I had a young curate who lodged with me a few years ago, and he would play these operatic records, very loud. They would shake the whole house. The vicarage shook to the sound of Così fan tutti and the Barbara of Seville. At first I was up in arms. I didn't know not what to do. I couldn't dance to it. I didn't know how to deal with it. I would say to him, "Could you turn it down, please, Marvin?" Well, that's when I discovered that he was deaf, hence his playing the record so loudly. But you know, the loudness did something to me. It went right through me, I guess, and the vibrations converted me to the world of opera. I'd led a quiet life before then, no disco music after 8 o'clock, and when I did play it, I did so quietly, like a very guilty secret. But opera was like the road to Damascus, and a change cometh over me. I became an opera lover. It was Marvin who discovered my hidden talent, and then encouraged me to share it with the world. One day he caught me singing loudly in the bath. I did not realize I had not locked the door, nor realize quite how loudly I was singing. He looked at me as I rose in surprise from the Radox bubbles. "My goodness, Vicar," he said, "what an unexpected pleasure." All I had to hide my embarrassment was a book of common prayer that I keep by the toilet. He then said I had a most beautiful and penetrating voice. I'd never shared such an intimate moment with another human being, let alone a brother of the cloth. He left me to towel dry. It was rather touching. He encouraged me to share my voice with the world. I went online and found a local operatic society, of which I'm now treasurer. The society have been very encouraging and supportive to me, especially when Marvin left me to go and work as a missionary in Telford. I like to think that in my own small way I have helped to put Beckworth operatic singers on the map. I'm not at present good enough to play any leads, but then we can't all be the leaders of sheep. Some of us have to be the sheep. I can lose myself in thought while shooting, though it's often not advisable. You do really need to concentrate, as I have found to my disgrace. But it's often where I get the ideas for my sermon. "Thou shalt not covet thy neighbour's rifle, his dog or donkey." I love the stillness and calm of fishing, the sound of a meandering brook. It's only broken when you land a fish and smash it over the head with a brick.